State. I knew the rankings. I wish I got to like see.
Oh, you didn't see we released it this week.
Really? Where?
On the channel.
I need to look at the channel. I haven't opened YouTube in like 2 years.
What do you watch?
I mean, just like. Oh no, actually I did. I opened Calc 1 unit review in the car like 2 weeks ago. And then I did not do good on my test. Let me go to the channel.
We are live with audio. Can we start? Because we are behind. We are already 17 minutes late.
Got a rematch of Little Miami and Mason here. 6th grade division. Handoff gets to the outside. A 9-yard gain there. The first play of the game. A 10-yard gain. They're going to move the chains there on the first down. Mason's coming out hot here against this Little Miami defense. Finds it again. Gets to the outside, bumps. And he gets stopped, tackled out of bounds there. The running back gets quick. Throwing the ball in the flat, gets to the outside, tackled. Offensive holding call. Gonna back Mason up. Considerable amount here. Right out of the gate. First and 20. Wide receiver fist bumping the ref there. Looks like he might be lined up. Kind of bungles the ball there. Not hitting him in stride. You're flipping your receiver around there. That tight end doesn't have a lot of time to make a play there. It's about 2nd and 22. Coming out of the gate strong there. This penalty is going to set him back quite a considerable amount, but steps back to throw off his back foot. Breaks the tackle. Stops there. Coming out with 3rd down.
Bad time to call a screen.
Especially when your quarterback stepping back about 15 yards to throw this ball, backpedaling off his.
Miami's not rushing, so
Right.
the screen is not going to work.
Ended up on the outside.
Oh, it's going along with that, right?
Yeah, got him on an island. Motion's over. Yeah, it looks like offsides. All was nuts. Yeah. False start. Backed up a very considerable amount due to these penalties here. Mason's starting off hot, but if their offense can't run without these penalties, they're not going to come up with much here. Looking like 1st and 30, 35. In the same play again. Steps back to throw. One on him. Let's see if he can make a play here. Throws it away. 4th down. Could have been a huge sack there for Little Miami. Defense is putting a lot of pressure on this quarterback here. Not a lot of time. You started off strong with those 2 running plays, and your running back is taking you a lot of places. he's going to run this ball. Wow. Taken down, no yard gain. Number 1 is feeling himself here. It's a great tackle by Little Miami, starting in Mason's territory here. They take advantage of this early. They can put the game out of their hands.
If anybody has lost a black Lululemon belt bag, please come to the press line. The press box to get it.
Yeah. Punts there, very high. Hope it gains a couple extra yards on that roll. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I have one in the car, actually.
Lining up here. Little Miami running the ball. Powers through there. Right up the middle. 6th grade kid's been in the weight room.
Number 52, Adler over in the
Lunch from you. He's running over his own play. Look at this.
Oh my god. This kid.
He lost the ball. He lost that ball.
Wow.
He lost that ball.
Really lucky there. You're not going to see a lot of opportunities to recover the ball there, especially just running through your own, even your own players.
Mason is stunned. They have to call a timeout.
Calling a timeout there. But again, moving the chains. First down. He's an NBA player. All right, coming up again. Got a 1-yard gain. The Panthers here. Where's the ball there? Breaks the tackle, picks up another extra yards there. Little Miami's been showing a great deal of physicality coming out in this first quarter. They're ready to get back at this Mason team after a humiliating loss earlier this season. Looks like there's a flag on the play. Powered through. Penalty on the offense. That's going to set him back about 10 yards here. Third and about 15 here. Penalties have been a really big story here for both of these teams early on. Lined up on the outside here. We got a one-on-one. Running back comes across. And they do not fight. They do not bite on that fake. And he's tackled for loss. Kind of up on 4th down here. Likely going to see Little Miami punt. That's looking like the case here. About a minute left in the first quarter here. Really want to see some kind of offense breaking through the 50 here. Probably gonna throw this, air this ball out here.
Touchdown.
Wow. Wow, and he is going to run this back.
You're not going to catch that too.
Oh my God. Pick 6, end of the first quarter here. That is not the kind of ball you want to throw to your receiver.
Yeah, that's a...
See a lot of improvement from the corners here. Definitely not a ceremonial position anymore.
Yeah. They keep throwing go routes. Can't...
And they're underthrowing them like severe.
That happens. It's like a plague in this league that people just don't know how to call routes.
I'd rather see him like die on a 50-50 ball than just throwing short. Like,
yeah, you either run a comeback or something else. Like that's a 50-yard.
They can't throw. They can't throw that ball.
Yeah.
Running up here for the extra point. What a play on that pick 6 there. Motions across. The running back finds on the left seam. And it looks like he's got it. Wow, what a way to close out that first quarter for Mason. Wow. Taken down hard by 2 defenders there. He finds a little bit of a seam in that power. But he's going to be stopped. Probably about a 3-yard gain there on that play. 47 coming out. You seen that cheer before?
You sure that's
Yeah. Coming through, Powers. Wow, and he is still up there. Fighting for those extra yards every single play. Lining up here. Hoping for something on third down.
nowhere.
Counter. He stopped fighting through, but really, you're not going to gain any yards. They knew. Completely stuffed on that play. You can't run that. Cannot run that. You got to make the right read there. Miami on fourth down here. On 4th and 6. Looks like they're going for it here. Gonna bet on a passing play here. Pulls it back. And he stopped. Turnover on downs. Little Miami giving Mason the ball here. And you see Little Miami trying to do whatever means necessary to push through that 50-yard line, but the Mason defense has really been showing up here. Really not letting up any big runs. Playing a lot safer on offense than Little Miami. Here's the running back. Runs it up the middle. Cannot find any daylight there.
Back is way too far on the handoff. Like, it took like 30 seconds.
You're gonna. The chance that you get a gap there through the middle is slim, and you're already so far back. It's gonna close. It's gonna close in the time that it takes the back to even get up to the line.
Yeah. What are we doing? Timeout?
Coach looks mad.
Okay, we'll start the play clock. Now we start the play clock. That's not finished. All right. Pass.
Rolling out. Makes the easy pass there. It's a great ball. That's something that you want to see. You want to see safe, easy plays rolling out to the outside and getting the extra yards here. Rolling out left side, makes the throw. Powering through there, picking up a couple extra yards, tackles him out of bounds. Looks like they just flipped that play. Yeah.
First down the easy way.
Here we go, gonna move Mason up. Starting off with another 1st and 10. Inching closer to that goal line. wow.
Holy shit.
And he's running up, but he's taken down. Penalties and turnovers are not going to win you a football game.
Certainly make it a lot harder. They had all the momentum and they lost it.
I tell you what, especially without a kicker.
Yeah. He's going to run through people.
Oh, wow. And this kid is really, really powering through right now. 3 minutes left in this half. Let's see if Little Miami can tie it here. Picks up a couple yards there.
Play action. Look how many white jerseys are on the football.
Oh! That is disappointing to say the least. The defense has really been showing out for Little Miami here. Let's
No free safety right now.
motions him over. Handoff. No free safety. They know this play, and he's just powering through. That kid is not going to give up. Oh, we're looking about 4th and 2. Hoping not to come up empty here. Well, Miami's got an opportunity here, and they have to seize it now before things are too late. And up here. Timeout. Little Miami coming back on this 4th down. You saw it last time. Last time they went for it. Did not work out. Let's see if they can finally capitalize on being in the zone here on Mason's half. That's all I got to say.
Wait a minute, what? Switch off. He said switch off.
I don't know what. That's what he said.
I guess he doesn't realize you're 17. I think that's the problem.
Maybe.
No. I didn't. Alright. Because he's not.
Okay. Airing the ball out. Completion! Wow, showing up on that 5-yard line. A minute left in the quarter. Little Miami showing up here when it counts. Takes the handoff. Picks up about a yard. 2nd and goal here for Little Miami. 30 seconds left. Really looking to show up here. Another handoff right up the middle. But they're going to come up empty here on 3rd down. Timeout. Huge play there to extend that. Back on the field here. Motion's over on the handoff. See if he can get some yards on the outside, and he stops short of the goal line. Wow, clock's ticking. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Will they tie it up? Will they not? All right.
Oh, wow. Bulldozing through, and he got that touchdown. Looking to tie it up. Little Miami has been showing up here.
All right, well, we tie it up, though. 6-7. 6-7.
They get the kick.
They're going to kick it. Live. It's live.
Oh, wow.
Did he miss it?
He didn't kick.
I don't know what happened.
He didn't get to do anything.
Oh.
Very crucial touchdown for Little Miami there, making sure they're not down coming into this second half.
Somebody call timeout.
Looking like a Mason timeout, trying to prevent them from tying up this game. Maybe icing their little 6th grade kicker.
That just gives them more time to breathe. There's no rush.
he gets it. Tying it up for Little Miami coming into the second half. Ugh. And that will be it for this first half of play of the 6th grade Mason versus Little Miami game. Alright. Well, I guess I'm leaving.
Okay.
very much.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
Thank you very much.
Got eDrivenScore.com, all your scores, all your stats. Keep them in the cloud, make sure all your hard work stays together, no doubt. You deserve the accolades and awards, be proud, 100% free. Yeah, this is what we bout. Hey, we keep all your stats and all your awards. Keep your legacy all on the platform. This is what you need, eDriven Score. Keep your legacy with eDriven Score. We keep all your stats and all your awards. Keep your legacy all on the platform. This is what you need, eDriven Score. Keep your legacy with eDriven Score. Hey, to all my coaches and my athletes, eDrivenScore.com.
All right. Back for the second half. Little Miami has the ball. All right. And gain of maybe what yard. It was exciting first half of football. Way to end it. Let's see, where is my audio coming from? All right, let's run up the middle. Defense is tightening up. Also give a shout out to Nicholas, who was commentating. One of his first times ever commentating here at eDriven Score. High schooler at McNick. Also star volleyball player at McNick. Did a great job. All right, Little Miami doubles formation. Looks like they might pass. Looks like, oh, no, they're trying to draw people off sides. Ball's on the ground. He picks it up, throws it, nearly picked off. Free safety coming down hard and fast on that play. All right, that's going to bring up a 4th and long. See what they do here. Am I reading that right? I'm putting my glasses on. That says 4th down. Oh no, they're gonna punt it. Okay. Do they have enough people? They don't have enough people. They gotta call timeout. No, Mason calls timeout? Oh man, they could have got a free one right there. Because Little Miami was not lined up correctly. That would have been a free one. Could have backed them up 5 yards. Instead, Mason calls for a timeout for some reason. That is a wasted timeout, guys. You gotta pay attention. All right, they're gonna go for it instead, and it is incomplete. Threw it into traffic, almost got it in there though. Right at the line. So if you don't make it, it's like one of those plays as a coach. If you make it, you're a hero. You don't make it, everyone's like, what are you doing? So I have to say, what are you doing? Why did you do that? After a timeout, you changed it? Like, oh my goodness. And now you got Mason, who's got ridiculous, oh, false start. Wow. Okay. Mason just shooting themselves right now. Actually, I'm going to change my words. I'm not going to say that again. So Mason's just making mistakes, just kind of digging their own hole. No, that's another bad one. Do better. Okay. More discipline. That's what we need to say. There we go. All right, fake handoff. He's just going to throw it up, and it's caught. It's a miracle play. Just caught. He just threw that up. Somehow he was coming on a dig route. Like, I don't even think he was supposed to be on a dig route. I have not seen anyone comfortably run a dig route, but he did, and he caught it, and it's 1st down. That's fantastic. All right, so 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Okay, Mason comes out in a doubles or stacked formation, double stack. All right, awkward handoff. Like the quarterback was in the way. that'll bring up second and long now. Okay. Talked to the Mason offensive coordinator at the beginning of the season. He said he could run this spread. He said he could run it well. Let's see. A little bit of a false start, didn't call. Oh, you got a guy wide open. There you go. That was a great play. There you go. That was a great play, sir. That was a great play right there. That was a great play. He ran a corner route with an under route. Made a high-low situation with the fake. That was really good. I like that. Not just running a play-action go route where everybody can see where you're at. Okay. That's good. 1st and 10. All right, quarterback keeper this time. Also, not a bad play. Not a bad play. Not a bad play. They just got burnt on the pass. They're going to play a little soft. Get yourself a few yards. They can still get a 1st down here. So I put 2 in the backfield and run the ball. All right, there we go. Tight. Double wing. Let's see what we do. Oh, give it to the wing back. Cut it up. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. You got to cut it. You got to cut it. Oh, he did at the last second. I'm not sure how he got through that. But that'll give him a 1st down. That was another great play call. That's good. If it was a bad call, as you guys know, I will tell you. But that is a great play call right there. The running back could have ran it better. That's not the coach's fault. That was actually a good play call. Just got to cut it up a little bit sooner. All right, another great run. Touchdown, Mason. Great drive, coach. Great drive. I applaud you. That was really good. I did not see any flaws in that. All right, 2:48 to go in the 3rd. Let's give them their points. And now I am here by myself, so if I fall behind on anything, don't be in the chat like, you know, asking what in the world's going on. Actually, you guys have been very nice in the chat. I appreciate it. You know, this is our 1st year doing. Oh, did he catch that? No way. Whoops, I'm sorry. Yeah, you should be in there telling me that I'm not. Oh my goodness. I was trying to give the points, but that was a touchdown. You didn't even see the last 2 plays, did you? Dang it. That's what happens when it's a one-man crew now. It's getting late. Had to let, obviously I had a high schooler. He needs to get home. It's 9 o'clock. Don't want him driving this late at night. So I'm by myself. So again, thank you guys. So far this year, been great in the comments. And also nice in the chat. This is our 1st year. We are technically a software company learning how to be a media broadcast company, and I think we're not doing too bad. So we're getting better and better every week. Ooh, okay. This time they get a hold of the big bus. Lost yards. They're slowing the bus down. Mason seems to have the momentum. So again, if you like what we're doing, you want us to come back next year, hit that subscribe button. We're also looking for basketball, volleyball, baseball. If you got another team and you want eDriven Score to come cover your games, put it in the DM. I'll make sure to reach out to you. You can also message me, email me. LeVar at eDrivenScore.com. LEVAR at eDrivenScore.com. That'll get you there too. You can go to our homepage, eDrivenScore.live. We are there too. All right, that's going to back them up. And as you can see, I really need a camera guy. It's hard to talk and keep the camera going at the same time because I'm watching the action. So I can see everything to give you guys more of a coach's perspective because I can see the whole field, but looking at it on the screen, sometimes I just get lost and I'm like, oh, the screen's not seeing what I'm seeing. I'll try to watch this on the screen. I see why, like, now, oh, they called timeout. Little Miami calls timeout. They're just going in the wrong direction. Need to get this tightened up. All right, we won't go to commercial break. We have 1:22 to go in the third, provided they don't play any music, so we don't want to get demonetized. That's why you hear us go silent sometimes, is because they play copyrighted music here in the stadium, and as you know, oh, there it goes. Be right back.
This is what you need. Hey, to all my coaches and my athletes, eDrivenScore.com. This is what you need. Let's go. Turn it up, cause it's time to get it rolling. Got something super lit. Got a shout out to my coaches and my young athletes. This is what you.
All right, we're back. So you get to hear one of our theme songs that we're trying to put together. All right, got a man in motion. Got a motion to the trips. Looks like he's going to throw that way. Trying to hit the guy coming across the field. Hey, that was a better route combination. I do give you that. That one you want to float. So you got to tell your quarterback. See if you guys even saw that. Let me get a little bit more in there. So you got to tell your quarterback, watch their free safety on this play. Right? Like, so you got a long ways to go. You're not just trying to get it to the corner. So whatever the corner does, doesn't really matter. They have one free safety. If he bites going to the outside, then you just float the post route. Just float it in the air, let the receiver run under it. Can't throw that on a dime because it's going to be what you saw. So they're in double formation. Now they got a crosser. They're going to try a go route, and he's picked. Go routes don't work. It doesn't work. It's too easy to cover. You guys are not running it correctly. So again, you can't do. It's just too obvious. And sixth grade. So why that works in the NFL, guys? The quarterback knows you have a free safety and you can look them off, okay? If you don't look them off, if you look in dead at the corner and you see, oh, the corner beat him, the corner knows he's got safety help. So he's going to let you think that. And if you're staring him down, that free safety is taking a beeline to pick the ball off, what you just saw. You got to look one way and throw the other, right? Like that, but you can't do that in sixth grade. He lined up wrong. He lined up on the bottom of the number. So it was, the whole thing was just wrong. All right, so we're going to see another one. This is, incomplete. Almost picked off again. You guys see what I'm talking about? Like, Mason just made one of their mistakes. They were in a great drive the last time, but now they want to see Miami makes a mistake, and they're on the same freaking play. Not good, guys. Not good. Don't do that. Do what you were doing. All right, so now you got run. Why is your running back so far back? What is that? No. You guys are having a breakdown here. Like, please, whoever's calling plays in, it can't be the same coach. Go back to whoever was calling plays. Or, Okay, 3rd and 10. You can put this game away right here, or at least make it a challenge. All right, you got a guy at the bottom. He's going to throw it. A bubble screen, and he dropped it. Hey, that was a much better play because you only needed half of it. You get half and half. It's good. Now you find yourself in a 4th down situation because you didn't do anything on the first 2 downs. That was not a bad, not a bad play call right there. um, probably just a little too far away. Like, you got to also see where the hash is and let your kids know where the hash mark is. So if you're on the right hash, don't stand on the numbers on the other side. That is a far throw. Like, the ball has to get there quickly. So bring your people in. You should just be on the other hash if that's the case. That way it's a quick throw, you get it there, and he's going right up the field. But if you stand on the numbers, it's a long throw. Yep, especially for a 6th grader. If you watch college earlier today, you'll see if they run that play, do the timing on it, how long it takes for the quarterback to get that ball to the receiver's hands from the snap. It's less than a second. In 6th grade, it's almost 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Oh, we got another one. Go route. Wow. So that was luck. You guys probably didn't see it, but that was absolute luck. Like, that was just a lucky play. The free safety, he's a big free safety. Probably not the fastest. I don't know. He didn't get over there in time. He was actually over there. It just didn't make a good play on the ball. Oh, ball on the ground. Ball on the ground. Looks like Mason does recover. I would say that that receiver is an athlete as well, so that does make the difference. All right, so now we're gonna roll. He's gonna run corner, high, low. Good job. You throw the low man. See, there we go. Now that's what you ran last series. High, low. Smart. It's easy for your quarterback. High, low. If the high ain't there, throw it low. All right, that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter with the score 13-7. Mason's about to score. We'll be right back.
Very much.
All right, we are back for the final quarter of the day. I've been here for a long time, folks. All right, swing pass. Oh, man. Oh, wow. He's running up the field. So that corner, Little Miami, your corner, just sat there. You just got to squeeze that. Squeeze it. I mean, yes, you set the edge, but you set an edge with a ginormous gap. Like, you can squeeze that down. Tell him he's got to squeeze it, not just set the edge. So now we got 1st and goal. We're going to run around the edge again. Oh, we got a holding call, which I don't know if I agree with that. That's not a holding call, but whatever. I don't know. You guys can watch it back, hit rewind. I don't think that was a holding call. You just look over and you see a kid on the ground does not mean it's holding. All right, we got a long 2nd down right here. Very long 2nd down. All right. Got a man in motion, probably a jet sweep coming here. No, he's going to drop back screen. Why are you doing a screen? Whoa, no. Why did you do a screen to the short side of the field? And Little Miami's not blitzing you. Okay, mistake on the coach. Even if you call that play, do not call it to that side of the field. Like, you have no room. You're on the hash. You gotta like pay attention to where you're at. And I gotta pay attention to where this camera's at. All right, there we go. That kid is fast. That kid is too fast. You're a playmaker. Oh no. Camera died. Oh, there we go. Thought it was overheating. It's not even sun shining outside. All right, there we go. We'll take that. Yeah, there you like. See, when you run the right plays, you will have success. You have a great team. Like, if you guys want to beat Anderson, you want to beat Northwest, you can't make weird mistakes. Oh, around the outside. And the extra point is good.
Do you care if I exit through here?
Go ahead.
I do want to.
All right, so Mason will come back and we'll reset our camera. Why am I doing it this way? I can do it that way. There we go.
Hopefully if they win this game, come back.
We'll see. All right, we got a good one. Mason stopping right here with 6 minutes to go. This could be the game. This is an important drive. All right, handoffs. Oh, first play is a dud. Lost a yard. As they say in tennis, advantage Mason. Yeah, I know. You're probably thinking like, well, the score's not tied. Why are they saying advantage? I know. I'm trying to fill the dead air right now. Working on my skills. Here we go. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. So that phone call tells me that the clock that I have makes no sense. So we're just gonna maybe try to keep second down on there. All right, so pass, he caught it. Catch, oh no, he's still on his feet. What? That's gonna be a first down. This game ain't over. All right, so we're not stopping the clock on first downs now. It is late, So they're going to keep it going. Mason has to keep moving. Not sure why they're not stopping clock on first down. That's not fair at all. Got to get out of bounds then. All right, he's going to get stopped in the backfield. Ooh, that is a huge play. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's hard to do this by yourself. So I'm sorry. 4th down. What in the world just happened? I don't know what I just did. Okay, what are you doing? Actually, I'm in the dark, so I can't even see my keyboard. That's the problem. All right. Finally. 4th down. 3rd down. I did all that, and it's 3rd down. Timeout. How about 4th down? Oh my goodness, this is killing me. All right, sorry guys. I need to go to commentator school. Like, this is so hard to do by yourself. All right, clock is rolling. 4 minutes to go. We got a good one. This is a good game. Ball on the ground. He drop backs to pass. I think he's going to be taken down. Oh, they keep going in the wrong direction. Okay, here it is right here. This is it right here. This is it right here. 4 minutes and 43 seconds to go. They don't pick this up. Game over. Mason wins. Mason redeems himself. Played Northwest. Looks like they got a Mike Blitz on, so they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. And he fires it, and I think it hits the ground. Mason will take over on downs. All right, so it is 9:25. We are here late. Whoa, trying to clean up so I can get out of here quickly, get home, because I will be in Edgewood tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in. Big game at Edgewood tomorrow. Oh. Okay. Got some speed, got some speed, got some speed. Too fast for the camera. I'm too fast for the camera. All right. Nice run on first down. Pickup of 6-7 yards. So we'll do 2nd down. There we go. We'll put this over here so it's out of my way. How about that? All right, 2 minutes, 51 seconds to go. The lights are dimming for Little Miami right now. They don't get a turnover. It's over. Oh, they had him in the backfield, but that kid is fast. Somehow he got a first down. That'll do it. That will do it. As long as Mason hangs on to the football, that's probably going to end this game just like that. Okay, now the clock stopped for some reason. Why did the clock stop now? Why is the clock stopping now? Nobody called timeout. Refs are killing me. I don't know what you're doing, dude. Oh, he must have went out of bounds. Yeah, he went out of bounds. Okay. All right, quarterback keeper. Oh, no, he's got speed. He is just gone. He's gone. He's not stopping. Touchdown, Mason. Game over. Ooh. 2 minutes and 26 seconds to go. That's probably gonna do it. Yeah, Little Miami, who scored first, then just fizzled out. What are we doing here? Are we kicking? Are we? That looks like we're gonna throw it. Trying to find an open spot. That one didn't work. All right, we're gonna reset to the 35-yard line. All right, one more round of commercials and we're out of here.
Very much.
Welcome back to what might just be this final installment of this game today. We'll see. All right, Little Miami lines up, trying to figure out the play from their quarterback. All right, got two backs in the backfield. Handoff, they're just going to try to run the clock out. He's going the wrong way. Every single white jersey on the field is around the runner. That is amazing. All right, we're under 2 minutes. Looks like we're just gonna run this clock. And try to pack up as we do it. Just some extra cords that I don't need right now anymore. Got my backup camera that I don't need anymore. If this one dies, I'm sorry, we're done. Ooh, stopped in the backfield. Okay. Third down. Ooh. This was charging all day and it got to 63%. All right. Okay. All right, clock is still rolling. We are approaching the minute mark. Okay. Man in motion. Ball's on the ground. This could be bad. I think with a 4th and forever, might just wait to set it under 30 seconds and forget the delay game. Let's just get out of here. This might be the last play. I wouldn't even run a play right now if I'm Little Miami. It's 4th down. Don't give them the ball back. I have a feeling they're going to try to go for a touchdown if you give them the ball back. Or the refs might say, you know what, it's 9:30, just run the clock, let's get out of here. All right. And that will do a turnover on downs. And we'll just run this clock and we are out of here. And that'll do it. Click that subscribe button. My name is LeVar Berry and I'm out. See you next time.